Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
It is a critical part of any election, and tonight printing vendors are sounding the alarm about how supply chain issues could impact elections in Michigan this year. Topping our report at 11, with midterm elections coming up, one of the longest running printers of ballots is very concerned about whether there will be enough paper to print ballots and envelopes in time.
Mara McDonald live downtown tonight. Mara, this paper shortage, it's a worldwide issue, not just Michigan, not just North America, all over.
Kimberly, it is all over, all of which means those who actually print our ballots, for them to be able to get enough supply of paper by August and November, it's going to be a nail biter.
The issue is twofold when it comes to elections. Will there be enough paper for ballots and the envelopes to return absentee ballots?
I don't have the paper on my floor yet, so I am not completely comfortable. I am still losing sleep over this, that we may not have the paper.
Detroit Legal News and Inland Press has been printing ballots for 30 years. Normally, they'd place their order with the mill 3 months before an election. Brad Thompson has been hounding the mills since September of last year. This is not just a U.S. problem. There's a pulp shortage to make paper. Mills have been called on to make more packaging-related materials and then add in supply chain problems. Thompson has commitments for adequate paper, but will it really show up? That has him worried enough to be in D.C. this week, asking for federal help.
But I think we're going to need some level of government action to make sure that paper isn't diverted elsewhere, that it's going to, election printers or, to make envelopes for elections so that we can have, our democracy is at risk without this happening.
Back here live, and then there's the whole price issue. With scarcity, the price ends up going up. Thompson says he doesn't even know what to quote these jobs at right now because he simply doesn't know what the final cost of the product is really going to be. And of course, all those costs, they get passed along to local units of government. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Such a fascinating story, Mara.
It really
Wow.
is interesting.
Yeah, supply chains affecting everything. How about that one? Well, it was our warmest day of the year so far.
It was, and Paul, it's going to be warmer even tomorrow on St. Patrick's Day at that.
It's just amazing. Our record high tomorrow is 75. Now, we're not going to get there, I don't think, but we're not going to be that far away either. I'll show you those numbers in a second. Right now, temperatures have dropped into the low to mid-40s across the area, but keep in mind the dew point temperature is not far from these numbers, so we're not going to see a whole lot more slippage as we move through the night. All right, let's talk about temperatures on your St. Patrick's Day. Waking up to, as I mentioned, temperatures around 40, maybe some upper 30s in some spots, but then look at this. By noon, we're off to the races. Noon, 1 o'clock, we're already well into the 60s. And then look at this. By 4 in the afternoon, some spots to the south could reach the low 70s, but a lot of us in the upper 60s. But again, if you're getting the wind off the water, like 57 at Grosse Ile, so you're not going to share in all the wealth. But even in the early evening, right after dinner, still in the 60s. But for the kids at the bus stop, it's going to be dry both parts of the day. Again, around 40 in the morning and those 60s in the afternoon. We'll be back with the big changes coming our way after tomorrow in just a few minutes, guys.
Today, Ukraine's president addresses U.S. Congress, pleading to lawmakers and President Biden to do more to help Ukraine from Russia's attacks.
He says he wants to see the U.S. and its NATO allies create a no-fly zone over Ukraine. NATO has been reluctant, of course, to directly engage with Russian forces. Instead, President Biden is sending more anti-aircraft, anti-armor weaponry and drones to help in the fight. Meanwhile, another Russian airstrike hint more residential buildings in Kyiv. Tonight, President Zelensky told NBC's Lester Holt what would happen if Kyiv falls to the Russians.
Well, our people are unconquerable. And this is what our people have clearly demonstrated. You can conquer the city, you can break the heart, but you won't be able to force anyone to love someone. That is why the heart will always remain with the Ukrainians.
Congresswoman Debbie Dingell was among the lawmakers in attendance for President Zelensky's address. She'll be sharing her thoughts on what she heard tomorrow morning on Local 4 News Today.
A crater is left in a Livingston County field after a natural gas line ruptured. Drone 4 over the scene today at Center Road, right off US 23 in Tyrone Township. Neighbors nearby say they saw 2 explosions this morning and were told to shelter in place. They tell us you could feel the ground shake for miles. A Consumers Energy truck and 2 other cars were damaged by the blast.
It was just brown. It was a billowing smoke, and I mean, it went pretty high. I've never seen anything like that, so. And then the second one came, and it was pretty intense for a while.
Well, luckily, nobody was injured or had to evacuate from their home. Consumers Energy shut down parts of the highway and is currently investigating why the gas line ruptured.
Tonight, Detroit police trying to find a man wanted in connection with the fire at Mudgee's Deli in Corktown. They have released this picture. They're calling him a person of interest in last Thursday's fire. As we've reported, investigators believe that fire was intentionally set. Fortunately, it caused only minor damage. No one was injured, and the restaurant was able to reopen for carryout the next day.
The trial of 4 men accused of plotting to kidnap Governor Whitmer will continue tomorrow in Grand Rapids. The trial was suspended because a key participant was diagnosed with COVID-19. Adam Fox, Barry Croft, Daniel Harris, and Brandon Caserta are charged with conspiracy. Each faces life in prison. Prosecutors say the group came up with the plot because of the governor's stay-at-home policies and COVID restrictions at the beginning of the pandemic.
A renowned jazz singer is mentoring Michigan State students thanks to a 7-figure endowment. Now MSU students are learning from jazz singer Vanessa Rubin and getting to play along. Our Victor Williams got a chance to listen in. How'd they sound, Victor?
Well, Devin, I got to say they sounded pretty good, and you should have seen the eyes of the students lighting up with admiration as that legend played right there with them. This was a great partnership for both sides. The soothing sounds of internationally known jazz singer Vanessa Rubin could be heard at MSU's Community Music School as she played alongside jazz students to teach.
Sheet music has not gone out of style, people.
And inspire.
Relax and enjoy the ride. Kids are working so hard and they sound so good.
Students took turns watching and playing, but all of it was made possible by $1 million endowment provided by MSU's Federal Credit Union, given to the Jazz Studies Department and the school's College of Music.
And what it does is it provides resources to welcome 4 guest artists every year.
And surround yourself with excellence.
It's almost like a one-day residency.
It's safe to say the students are taking it all in.
You really get to see not only how to make music, but how to make music sound beautiful.
And some are already even talking about paying it forward.
Kids could look at me and see anything. I could just play this. And they could be, what is that?
Yet it's probably more rewarding for the teacher herself.
Being a part of their journey, you are also bringing new things to your journey. They change the way I might do things. Yeah.
And it's great to see so many bright futures ahead. This is a program that is going to continue. This is actually the 8th year that it's been able to happen. Victor Williams, Local 4.
Treat. Yeah. Masterclass. Really nice. Cool. Well, the games haven't started down in Florida yet. We are 22 days away, though, from opening day at Comerica Park. Spring training schedule, of course, was pushed back this year due to the lockout.
The first spring games start, though, later this week. Our Jamie Edmonds is down in Lakeland, Florida, where both the fans and the players are ready to get this season started.
The crack of the bat. That sweet sound is back, as are the sounds of the game, sorely missed by fans.
As the lockout kept going, I didn't think they were ever going to get an agreement. So they did. It's fantastic. It's great to have a summer sport back. It's a lot better than basketball, and that's why we enjoy it so much.
And Tigers players alike.
Oh, I'm very excited. I just miss my teammates. I miss my coaching staff. I miss the interaction of being around all the guys every day.
We were so excited. We've got a group chat with about 30 of us in it, and once the lockout ended, everybody was texting the group and excited to get down and see each other again. And I've been down here for 4 days now and feel like everybody's picked up just where we left off last season.
Now that the game has returned, it's about competing. A.J. Hinch made it clear this team can and should win.
The vibe is like, all right, we really got a shot at this thing, and we're You know, AJ said in the first meeting, you know, we're going to go for the division. That's our first goal, and then go from there.
Tomorrow is day 4 of on-field workouts, and then Friday it's the first game here at Joker Marchant Stadium, one of 19 for the Tigers this spring training. At Tigertown, Jamie Edmonds, Local 4.
To go.
Yeah.
What was with the little drive-by on basketball there?
He didn't have to slam
That's
basketball.
not necessary right now.
Especially the tournament starting tomorrow.